friends, this is Miss Tara, and I wanted to share with you 2 quick STEM activities that you can do on a rainy day like it's about to start to today. I've been cleaning up my house and we realized our son still has some candy left over from his Easter basket, and so both of these activities actually use candy because maybe you guys have candy left over at your house also. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so the 2 activities I'm going to show you today are STEM activities. One is going to be the science, and the other is going to be the engineering part of the word STEM. So STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and math. The first activity I'm going to show you is finding a rainbow, and it's a chemistry project. And for this, you just need 4 things, and all things that you should have around your house. And like I said, you might have candy left over from the Easter basket like we do. So we have Skittles left over, and we also have M&Ms. So either one would work with this project. And you also just need paper plates. If you don't have paper plates, just ask mom or dad or a grown-up which plate you could use to put some candy on it, and you're just going to add water to it. Here's the water. The water needs to be warm. And then if you're going to do it again, you can always do it with cold, but you want to start off the project with warm water first. And that's it. It's very simple. Okay, so when you have, we use Skittles, so the next step is you're going to take your plate and you're going to put the Skittles or the M&Ms, put them in the middle of the plate, and then you're going to make a pattern around the rim of the plate. Okay, so and you want to try to put 2 or 3 colors together, and just make a circle basically with your Skittles or your M&Ms. Okay, and now that you have your pattern and you have your Skittles all ready, what we're going to do is now you're going to take your water and you're just going to pour it right into the plate, okay? And you want the Skittles to be covered. Okay, so remember this is called Finding a Rainbow, and it's okay. And now these Skittles and the M&Ms, they have artificial dye on them. And when you add water to them, it takes all those little molecules and it starts moving them towards a place where they don't have quite so many molecules. And this is a chemistry activity that's a word called diffusion. So you're actually seeing how diffusion takes place with this little simple activity, which is pretty cool. And it also looks like a rainbow. One way you can extend this activity is just to come back in 15-20 minutes, see what it looks like. You can also use cold water instead of warm. You can also leave it overnight, see what these Skittles look like. Okay, so look, you can see the rainbow. It's pretty cool, right? It's a pretty rainbow. So this, again, is science. It's chemistry, and a word in chemistry called diffusion. Right here, you're watching diffusion take place, and you're watching the molecules of the artificial dye come off the Skittles and move towards a place where they don't have so many molecules on the plate. Pretty cool, right? Okay, guys, hope you have fun with that project. Okay, so the second STEM activity I'm going to show you today is the E part of STEM, or engineering. And we have jelly beans left over from Easter at our house, so a fun way to use the jelly beans instead of eating the whole bag is building with them. So all you need for this one is jelly beans and toothpicks, and it's just called jellybean-engineering. And this is what I have started. I started building already just to show you an idea, but it's, you can do whatever you want. There's no right or wrong way. The only thing is you want to be super careful, because if you've never used toothpicks before, they're pointy at one end, and even this end. Both ends you could kind of hurt yourself, but in particular this pointy side, you can really stab yourself and hurt yourself. If you use jelly beans, then I have the coatings kind of a little hard. The shell is hard, so you just have to be careful. See, I could easily stab myself right now. But all you do is essentially how I built this. The base for this is it's a toothpick and a jelly bean on each side. So you just take the jelly bean and you put it through one end of, take the toothpick, you put it through one end of the jelly bean, And then you take another jelly bean and you put it on the other side. And again, you just want to take your time and just be careful. You might need a grown-up to help you, depending on the type of jelly beans you're using. But you want to kind of use the big ones. These Brock's ones are pretty good because they're big enough for the surface area. Those little jelly beans, like the Jelly Belly ones, probably wouldn't work as well. So you have a toothpick, one jelly bean on one side, another jelly bean on the other, and that's basically what you start with. And then you just go build off of there. And then you can just take a toothpick, see? And I actually broke that toothpick, so you gotta be careful. Then you put a jelly bean, if you want it, depends how long you want it, on that side of the toothpick. And then do another one on the other side. Okay, and then you just go from there. And I started building a little bit of a tower, but this is jellybean-engineering. It's simple, and if you have jelly beans and toothpicks in your house, it's another fun project to do for helping to play around with engineering, and just you can have a challenge to see how tall you can build it, see how many jelly beans you can use. You can do a lot of fun things with it. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.